Good morning, friends. Since we are heading for budget next month, some sort of volatility, some sort of choppiness is bound to happen, and so one needs to be very cautious and should adopt a buy on dip strategy in a market like this. Technically speaking, Nifty spot is trapped and has been hovering in between 10,800 on the lower side, and on a higher side 12,000, 12,100 looks like an immediate resistance. So you can expect Nifty to hover in between 18,000 and 12,100. That is what the chart is suggesting as of now. So any dip towards 10,800 levels can be used to create a buying opportunity, can be used to create a fresh buy signal with a stop loss of 10,750, and any pullback towards say 12,000, 12,100. That sort of pullback should be used to book your profit. So we are trapped in a range. As far as the Bank Nifty is concerned, the range is like 30,600 on the lower side, and on a higher side 31,500 looks like an immediate resistance, or you can call it as a supply point. But Bank Nifty index look one shade weaker than the Nifty index itself. Technically, if Bank Nifty breaks below this 30,500 mark, then definitely you might see some sort of profit taking in Bank Nifty, or rather rate sensitive sector. And in that case, Bank Nifty can slide further towards 30,000, and in worst case it can slide towards 29,600 level. But as of now, our view is neutral and sideways. So in a market like this, the best way to trade is to be little on a defensive side, where we have seen a decent sort of correction, out of which I think BPCL is looking good at this juncture. Crude is playing a major role, and I think BPCL especially, in fact OMCs are looking good at this juncture. So it will be a buy in BPCL somewhere near 380. That is where the support comes in. So above 380 it's a buy. Keep a stop loss at 360. I'm expecting a target of 415. Adding to that, Godfrey Phillips is looking good to me. We have seen a decent correction, roughly about 400 points correction I have been observed so far. So it will be a buy on depth somewhere near 900 mark. Keep a stop loss at 875. I'm expecting a target of say 970, and in best case it can move up to 1000 mark. But on a safer side, I think 970 looks better to me. Adding to that, Torrent Pharma is one counter which is looking absolutely bullish at this juncture. Technically, it's a positive divergence. It's an early indication of a buy call. So it will be a buy somewhere near 1,550. In fact, if you get a price of 1,540, 30, then that will be much better. So it will be a buy. Accumulation will be a better strategy in all these buy calls. So it will be a buy above 1,540, 1,550 odd level. Keep a stop loss at 1,510. I am expecting a pullback up to 1640 odd level. So it's a good risk to reward ratio which Torrent Pharma is offering at the juncture. Adding to that, Moto is looking absolutely bullish. Technically, the price pattern what we observe is it's a falling wedge formation, and in fact we have seen a breakout and we have seen a rally. Then again, counter is trying to test the neckline, which is somewhere near 2,700 mark. So any dip towards 2,700 I would like to use as a buying opportunity. Probably I would like to keep my stop a little deeper. My stop loss will be at 2,600 mark. I am expecting a pullback. My target should be roughly about 2,950 to 3,000 mark. All these are positional calls which needs to hold at least for 15 trading sessions. Thank you. Good day. Good luck.